What's up everybody, it's me Chris and I've got another great video for you. As you can see, we finally got an iPhone 7 Plus here. Really excited to have this thing. It's only been like a month since the actual release, but you know, better late than never as they always say. So without further ado, let's get into the box. Alright guys, so as you can see on the outside, we get the words. Let me zoom in just a bit for dramatic effect here. On the outside of the box here, you do get iPhone, you get Apple's, This is a 128 gig variant, which is really nice. And I went with the flat black, which I'm really excited to see how this goes. Should match my new glasses. One of the other things that's interesting now is that on the newer boxes, you've got this little arrow with a pull tab. And I guess you pull down like so, and boom, open. Really cool, just the normal stuff. Let's see, up on top, you get standard information about welcome to Apple. You do get your Apple stickers, which is nice, but the presentation has been streamlined. And I can't remember if it was like this last year or not. You have to go back and look at my video. I do plan to get 2 more of these. We are gonna get the Darth Vader, and my wife is gonna get, I guess, the rose gold or the regular gold? The rose gold version as well. And she's going to the iPhone big one for the first time. So that's really cool, really exciting. So here it is. And right off the bat, it feels lighter than my old phone. And what's different about this one and weird is, let me see if I can show you guys here. Will it focus? Will it focus? Come on, camera. It doesn't have anything on the side. So you can really see that matte black right there. Is it gonna focus? Let me switch this guy to manual. Sorry, folks. Oh yeah, you can really see that detail of what that matte black looks like. And I know it's a little dark, sorry about that, but you can really see it, but it's exposed as opposed to the back and the front of the phone, which is a little different. It generally was, I think, all wrapped, but it's just a top and a bottom layer this time. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Got the ear pods, and noticeably missing, I almost forgot, there's no headphone jack here. So yeah, there you go, no headphone jack. Fine with me because I use wireless headphones majority of the time anyway. We do have another lightning cable, which is money in the bank. We've got a wall charger, which I don't use. We'll keep this guy in the box. And I think inside here, somebody said there was an adapter. There it is right on the back. And here's the little adapter for the actual 3.5 millimeter if you still want to use those types of headphones, which is cool. They should have thrown that in, but that's really nice. So yeah, lightning to 3.5, and this is a direct 3.5, or excuse me, a direct lightning in. So should be a similar situation. I don't use these. My wife really likes these. She likes the way they sound. May get her some of the wireless ones for Christmas. We'll see. But I don't care for them. I like over-the-ear headphones because I have some different types of ears. So there you go. But really cool. I do have my iPhone 6 Plus here, 6S Plus, excuse me here. And you can kind of see they look very similar, look almost identical on the front. This one does have a case on it right now. This one does not. This one has a physical home button. The 6S Plus does. The new one has a haptic feedback style button. So it'll be interesting to see how that feels and how that works in practice, since I've used it on the watch and used it on my new MacBook Pro, but not on the phone, so we'll see. The back is different. I really like this stealth Batman black on black. I'm gonna miss my wooden apple, and I do have a attachment on the back for moment lenses, which I won't use because the camera is different. And let me zoom in to show those differences in the cameras for you guys. So you've got the new dual camera, which does a little closer and a little further away, or it does telephoto away and close up rather. And then you also have on the 6S Plus, just the standard camera with the flash. So a little different there. This phone feels a little lighter. Let me pop this one out of the case and we'll see what the difference really is, because in the case probably won't do it the justice it deserves. Let's see. I feel about the same. You won't notice the difference. Identical in thickness. The big differences here is waterproof or water resistant, not waterproof. To a certain degree, you can dunk this phone pretty much and not worry about any issues. Again, no headphone jack. You do have stereo speakers, and the most important thing for me, big deal, is a 1080p front-facing camera now, as opposed to a 720p. So That's gonna be huge when I'm talking to my wife, my kid, my mom, everybody I FaceTime. I do a lot of FaceTime talking. So that's a huge upgrade in and of itself. So really, really excited about that. I did transfer my Apple to the back, and I really like that little wooden apple, especially on this matte black. It just gives a little bit of character. So I was able to heat that up and transfer it, and it looks like it's going to stay no problem. Everything looks good. No really jagged edges there, so we're happy there, and everything looks fine. I've got both phones here. We've got the iPhone 6s Plus here. We've got the iPhone 7 Plus here. All those pluses and S's get you confused. Will get you confused, but I've got both phones here, and I'm trying to keep both from falling asleep, and so far so good. I will tell you right off the bat, one thing that I've noticed is that the 7 Plus gets a tad bit hotter than this phone got, and I don't know if it's those extra processing cores or what's going on, but it does get a little hotter right around this area, and I noticed that in my hand straight away as it was trying to go through its paces to restart. One thing that's tripping me out is this new home button. It just feels so different, and I can tell that the new iOS was built around not having an actual physical home button, because now it feels like it should have felt on this phone. And anybody who's upgraded knows if you're on an older device, you have to do that extra press to actually open your phone. It's kind of weird, and on this one you don't. So it's definitely built for this specific phone. Just wanted to kind of share my initial thoughts after finally getting it. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more. We'll be showing you lots of cases and glass screen protectors and other accessories for this phone, so definitely stick around if you don't want to miss it. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. It's been fun. This phone is going bye-bye, gonna get sold. This phone is here to stay. So it's been a pleasure. iPhone 6s Plus. Now it's time for the iPhone 7 Plus. So hooray. See you soon. Bye.